In a quiet little village, far from the noise of cities and the rush of modern life, lived an old man named Thomas. His back was bent with age, his steps were slow, and his hands were rough from decades of hard work in the fields. Yet, despite the marks of time written all over his body, his face always carried a gentle smile, one that made even strangers feel at ease. Every day, without fail, Thomas would walk to the edge of the village, where a great oak tree stood, tall and timeless, its branches stretching out like a guardian over the land. Beneath that tree was a simple wooden bench, worn smooth by years of use. It was Thomas's place. The villagers called it the old man's bench, though no one knew when or why he had first chosen it. Now here's what made Thomas unusual. Before the morning sun rose too high, when most of the village was still rubbing the sleep from their eyes, Thomas had already begun his quiet routine. He would sweep the dusty road near the bench with slow, careful strokes, making sure travelers had a clean path to walk on. Then he would place a clay jug of fresh water on the bench, cool and clear, drawn from his own small well, and beside it he would set a few apples, red and ripe, from the tree in his garden. He never asked for payment. He never told anyone it was his doing. He never even mentioned it when people passed by. To him, it was enough to know that a thirsty traveler might drink, or a hungry child might find something sweet to eat. But not everyone saw it that way. Children would sometimes laugh at him, running past the bench and calling out, "Old Thomas, why do you waste your time? You're too old for this." Their giggles stung, but Thomas never replied. He only smiled, his eyes kind, and went back to sweeping. Some adults whispered too. "He must be lonely," they said. "He does this just to feel important." Others shrugged him off, saying, "What difference does a jug of water and a few apples make in the world?" But still, Thomas kept going, day after day, year after year. Quietly, faithfully, he tended to the road, the water, and the apples.